Have you been keeping an eye on Solana? If not, now might be the perfect time to start because Solana could be gearing up for one of the biggest price surges we've seen yet. Top analysts are predicting that Solana's price might skyrocket past $260, driven by a post-Bitcoin halving rally. In this video, we're going to break down everything you need to know about Solana's explosive potential, from market sentiment to technical analysis, and why this next rally could be a game changer. Stick around until the end because we're also going to reveal some crucial support and resistance levels that could make or break Solana's next move. You don't want to miss this. If you're new here, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss the latest crypto news, insights, and price predictions. Solana is one of the fastest growing blockchain platforms in the world, known for its blazing transaction speeds and super low fees. While the overall crypto market has been moving sideways for the past few months, Solana has held its ground and is now showing signs of a massive breakout. But what's fueling this excitement, and why are analysts predicting that Solana could hit $260 or even higher? The key driver behind this bullish sentiment is the upcoming Bitcoin halving. If you're new to the crypto world or just need a refresher, the Bitcoin halving is an event that happens roughly every 4 years, where the reward for mining Bitcoin is cut in half. Historically, Bitcoin halvings have been followed by massive rallies, not just for Bitcoin itself but for the entire crypto market. And this time, Solana is uniquely positioned to take advantage of the post-halving market surge. There's a lot to unpack, and each piece of the puzzle is crucial for understanding where Solana's price is heading in the next few months. By the end of this video, you'll have a clear sense of whether Solana is poised to hit $260 and beyond, or if there are risks that could hold it back. Now, let's dig into the analysis, starting with the big picture. First, let's look at the overall state of the crypto market. Over the past few weeks, we've seen some interesting trends. Bitcoin, which is often referred to as the king of crypto, has been trading around $67,825, showing a solid 1.3% increase over the past 24 hours. This is a positive sign for the market, as Bitcoin often acts as the bellwether for other cryptocurrencies. However, the total cryptocurrency market cap dipped by 0.5%, signaling that while Bitcoin is gaining momentum, the rest of the market is a bit cautious. Solana, on the other hand, is showing strength. The SOL price rose by 0.4% in the same period, even as the broader market pulled back slightly. This resilience could be a sign that Solana is preparing for a breakout, and as we'll see later, the technical indicators are lining up to support this possibility. Now, let's talk about the Bitcoin halving and why it's such a big deal. If we look at past halving events, they've been followed by some of the most significant price increases in Bitcoin's history. And when Bitcoin rallies, it often pulls the entire crypto market along with it, including altcoins like Solana. After the first Bitcoin halving in 2012, Bitcoin's price surged by an incredible 9,000%. This was the moment when Bitcoin started to gain mainstream attention, transitioning from a niche asset to a widely recognized investment option. The second halving led to a 2,800% increase in Bitcoin's price, with BTC reaching its then peak near $20,000 by late 2017. This was the era when the concept of HODL, hold on for dear life, became popular, as investors saw massive returns. The third halving resulted in a 714% rally, with Bitcoin topping out around $69,000 in late 2021. This rally was driven by institutional interest, retail investors, and the explosion of decentralized finance, DeFi. We're now approaching the fourth halving in April 2024. Based on historical trends, analysts expect another significant rally, though the percentage gains might be slightly more moderated compared to previous cycles due to Bitcoin's increasing maturity as an asset class. However, don't let that fool you, there's still massive potential for upside, and Solana stands to benefit immensely from this overall market sentiment. So why should you care about Bitcoin halvings if you're focused on Solana? Well, crypto markets are interconnected, and when Bitcoin goes on a run, it creates a ripple effect across the ecosystem. Altcoins like Solana often outperform during these periods as investors seek opportunities with higher growth potential. So where does Solana fit into all of this? Solana is not just another altcoin. It's a high-performance blockchain platform with some of the best fundamentals in the entire crypto space. With the ability to process thousands of transactions per second and incredibly low fees, Solana has quickly become a favorite for decentralized finance, DeFi, applications, non-fungible tokens, NFTs, and blockchain gaming. One of the key reasons why Solana could see a massive price increase is its network efficiency. Solana's proof-of-history consensus algorithm, combined with its proof-of-stake architecture, allows it to achieve high throughput with low energy consumption. This makes it a viable alternative to Ethereum, especially for projects that need to scale quickly and efficiently. Given the growing demand for scalable blockchain solutions, Solana is perfectly positioned to attract more projects and investors as the market heats up post-halving. Let's move on to Solana's price action. The current Solana macro chart is showing some very interesting patterns that we need to pay attention to. Solana has participated in only one Bitcoin halving before, in 2020. Incredibly, 36 days after the halving, Solana's price began its ascent, rising an astounding 36,923% in just 504 days. This is one of the most remarkable price runs in crypto history, and the chart we're seeing today is eerily similar to the one that ignited the 2021 bull run. Could history be repeating itself? The key pattern we're seeing on the Solana price chart is known as the inverse head and shoulders formation. For those unfamiliar with technical analysis, this pattern often signals a bullish reversal. Here's a quick breakdown. The head of the pattern formed in late September around $125. Two shoulders formed at $135 and $145, creating a clear reversal structure. The neckline of this pattern sits around the $155 to $160 range. This is where things get exciting. Solana is currently testing the neckline of this bullish pattern. If it can break through the $160 level with strong volume, we could see a massive rally that pushes Sol far beyond its previous all-time high of $260. But don't just take my word for it, top analysts are echoing this sentiment. Axel Adler Jr., a well-respected macro researcher in the crypto space, recently shared his thoughts on X, formerly known as Twitter, saying that the market is poised for action post-halving. He believes that Solana, with its strong fundamentals and attractive blockchain ecosystem, is one of the top contenders to lead the charge in the next bull run. Now, let's talk about the key levels to watch for Solana in the coming days and weeks. Support at $130, this level aligns with the low of the head formation in the inverse H&S pattern. If Solana pulls back, this is where we could see strong buying pressure come in, as it represents a solid demand zone. Traders and investors alike will be looking for opportunities to buy at this level if Solana dips before breaking out. Resistance at $160, this is the neckline resistance of the inverse H&S pattern. A clean break above this level, with strong volume, could trigger a rally towards Solana's previous all-time high. This is the level you need to keep an eye on. Once breached, we could see a swift move to the upside, with the potential for new all-time highs. It's important to remember that price action alone isn't enough to justify a long-term investment. You also need to look at the fundamentals, and Solana's fundamentals are rock solid. So, what's the verdict? Solana has the potential to break through key resistance levels and push past its previous all-time high of $260. With a strong community, solid fundamentals, and bullish market sentiment, the future looks bright for Sol holders. But remember, as always, this is not financial advice. The crypto market is volatile, and while Solana looks incredibly promising, it's important to do your own research and consider your risk tolerance before making any investment decisions. Keep your eyes on those key support and resistance levels, and stay informed as we get closer to the Bitcoin halving event. Before you go, make sure to like this video if you found it helpful, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more in-depth crypto updates. Your support helps us continue providing valuable content, and we really appreciate it. Also, drop a comment below with your thoughts. Do you think Solana can hit $260 in the next rally? Let's get the conversation going.